All right, we live, we live. Top of the morning, y'all. Top of the morning. All right, I got like an hour and 20 minutes sharp, dude. I got to get out of here by 10:30 for show today. But, well, you know, we got some shit in the headlines. It's New Music Friday. I always like to review all the new music that comes out. So, yeah, let's just get started, man. You see, Cardi B didn't cook, clean, do shit. I'm trying to move on. That must be rough. And these people are like filthy rich, and you're still complaining about her not cooking, cleaning. But I mean, I guess it'd probably get like you have a maid cooking shit all day. Like, I'm sure you want to see your better half like putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like on both sides. Like, you can't just be a bum ass dude. You can't just be a bum ass broad. Because then you're both just going to sit around being bums. So, Offset decided to end his new album, Cardi, by flushing his memories off being married to Cardi B down the toilet. Something he says she never cleaned, along with failing at her other wifely duties. Damn, man, he's going in on her. Do we got some videos right here? On his swan song, Move On, Offset tells Cardi he'll take the blame and shame of their tumultuous split because, simply put, he thinks they look like fools in the public eye. Damn, that's cool, bro. For your better half to be saying you look like fools in the public eye. It's no secret the two have been at each other's throats since Cardi's last divorce filing stuck, in spite of their third child being born throughout the drama. Damn, and they just kept pumping out kids? Let's see what this video got to say. Turn that ad shit down. It's like, how do you get no ads on TMZ? That's probably how they make all their money, huh? You see ads everywhere, pop-ups. Top of the morning, Habaro. How you living over there? Got my dog right here. You say hi, Lulu? Waiting for this damn video load so we can see what Offset's saying about Cardi.
Cause you will fucking talk to a and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a like to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time. When I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling.
Working from
he knows
home.
I'm not doing the
but then you
most.
got to make sure you don't get too lazy and you stay like active.
I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit serious.
Yeah, I guess Offset dissed Cardi on his new song, Swan Song, Move On. Let me see if it's out. Let's see. See what he's talking about. Offset, Swan. Offset, Move On. Do we got a video? We only got audio. Damn, this shit came out last night. Oh, and it's featuring YNF Lucci. Let me airdrop this shit. Boom. Here we go. Let's see what you got to say. Nah, yeah, she sounded pissed, man. She going through all kinds of something right there. All right, does he unleash it all in this song? Let's see. This is like a letter like pleading from This guy, and he's like smoking a cigarette and the album art. This man's probably stressed out. You never cook me no food. Yeah, I mean, looks like she can cook, right? I mean, damn, I mean, cooking ain't that hard, bro. Just buy some fucking cookbooks and start practicing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, she could just send someone to the grocery store to buy every ingredient needed. Is it just gonna ride out the beat from here? Yeah, but that's like, bro, he's just putting it all out there, pretty much saying, please stop. He said 50 to 2. So that means she's on the scoreboard up 50 to his 2, I think. That's crazy, bro. And then everything's just for them just so out there in the spotlight. Like they can't do shit without the media talking about it, everyone putting their spin on it, breaking it down. I mean, that shit has to be hard, bro. It definitely has to be hard. What else we got right here? So like it was looking like a play yesterday with fucking Lil Nas X doing that shit, but they're saying his ass is in the hospital. So I don't know what the hell this dude is on. Does it say right here? Lil Nas X nearly naked adventure was brewing almost 15 hours before his early morning arrest, based on a new strange video of him wandering aimlessly around Hollywood. TMZ Hip Hop obtained this surveillance footage recorded outside the Short Stories Hotel around 1:30 p.m. Wednesday. Sources at the hotel confirm he was there, although he was not a registered guest. I ain't watching that video again, but he looked like he been on a sick one. You think he's just too young and the fame got to his ass? Or you think he's just partying too much? 'Cause, I mean, bro, everything this man does, I'm sure, comes with a bunch of controversy. He's always pushing the bar for what he believes in or whatever. So you're having a different time. What else we got here, dude? Ice Spice off the sauce. Fuels romance rumors with new man. Who are these guys? What's that shit say? SALIC. Salt Ice? Ice Spice is sparking major buzz on both the sports and entertainment world, fueling split rumors from her NFL boyfriend Sauce Gardner. Oh, that's his Sauce. Sauce Gardner, while igniting whispers of brand new romance. The rapper was spotted Monday afternoon leaving West Hollywood hotspot Saucony's, or how the hell you say that, not with Sauce, but with elite basketball player and TikTok star Diamant Blasey. The two were photographed walking out together. Who does he play for? Let's see, who's he play for? I haven't heard that name. Is he a rookie? Diamant Blasey. Diamant Blasey. Says professional basketball. Oh, he plays in France. Oh, and he plays for that overtime elite team. That's just pretty gnarly. A couple years ago, they had a couple good ass. The Thompson brothers, I think, came out of that overtime elite. There was another dude that came out of there too. But yeah, I wanted to trip on. Oh, I think I put it in my queue. Where the hell you find your queue at? All right, well, fuck it. First, I want to trip on these guys. You guys seen these guys
Before we get
yet?
into the video, I'd just like to say only 13% of you are actually subscribing. So Tight ass cheeks.
These two guys set up in a car, and you can see they've covered the windows, and they pull out the drone, and they got a microphone or some kind of speaker on the drone, and they sit there and talk to people, clowning them. Yeah, I seen people saying that yesterday about Munchie. I was stuck in traffic, bro. When I had to burn rubber from my house to get over there, a car caught on fire on the freeway, and I was seriously stuck in like one spot for like 45 minutes. And then it was like stop and go for a long ass ways. But yeah, bro, I was seriously stuck in one spot for like 45 minutes just sitting there. And then you could thank God for the phone. So you just go on your phone on the little traffic app, and at least you know where it is and what's going on, because back in the day, you'd just be stuck right there waiting. Everyone starts getting out the car, looking, standing on the hood. Oh, not my car, somebody else's car. I don't know. It was like some Honda or something. That shit was just all burnt up. Yeah, it was another car's fire, not my car. Thank God.
Nigga, you don't get the fuck out my hood. Hey, bro, I catch you in 5 minutes, bro. We having a Diddy shower with you and your friend, nigga. Both y'all invited too. Loose ass book bag. I'm finna be back. You finna get me mad, bro.
These fools are comedy.
Hey, where you going?
Sometimes I feel like they know the dudes they're fucking with.
Hello, twin. Hello. I got a gram. Hey, twin.
No, they added some background music.
What you gonna do for this 3.5?
Got his attention there.
Oh yeah, you want it or not? Shake your head, yes or no, nigga, before I get mad. I ain't no deuces. You want the 3.5 or what?
He's all shoot that shit.
Yeah.
You got my attention.
All right. What I need you to do, we gonna give you a challenge, my nigga. What I need you to do is run across the street, bro. Just run across the street, I got you, bro. Yeah. No, the other way. Cross the street. Yeah. Run, nigga. You want the 3.5 or what? Hey, run back, nigga. Run back.
That must be a loud ass speaker on that drone if these people can hear him.
No, nigga. No, nigga, the back way. From where you came from. Oh my God. Nigga said, I'm about to lose it. Nigga, not up, not down, straight, nigga.
He just starts
run
levitating.
Back. I got you the 3.5. I got you 3.5, oh God. Yeah. Run back. Yeah.
This one's a little boring. They got some other ones that are fucking hilarious, bro. I got stuck on their channel the other day.
Oh my God. Nigga, the way he instantly turned around when you said 3.5. Nigga, my stomach hurt.
I wonder how they give him the 3.5 though.
This time. Oh my God.
He looks in the car like, you in that bitch?
All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got you. But as a grown-ass man, you running across the street for a 3.5, nigga, you should have thought about your life choices better. Nigga, get the fuck out of my vicinity, nigga. What's wrong with you? Think about your life, though. All right, nigga, I'm out. Hey. Hey, Yeah, let me get some. What's up, auntie? What's up? How you doing?
I wonder how loud that speaker is though, because you can tell people can hear him.
It's me.
And they probably know the drone's obviously buzzing right there.
You want $50 or not? I got a challenge for you. You want $50 or not?
But it's like, you really giving these people the money after you tease them, bro? You can't just be teasing them and not giving them shit. That's fucked up.
We got $50 for you. You want it or not? Shake your head, yes or no. What the f does that mean, nigga? We in 2025. Shake your head, yes or no, nigga. Yes? Anyway, you know you need it, nigga.
And it's like homie right here on the right or whatever. I think he flies the drone. And then
once you come back up, we need you to go get that, all right?
He always has different homies with him that do the comedy type shit.
You'd love to come back. You get her number, I got $50 and the first day on me. Does that sound like a deal or not? And
how do you get
the clothes on you too? We gonna get you right.
Because it looks like they're talking into a
happy night too. That sound like a deal?
Because it looks like they're talking into like a walkie-talkie or something. Right? Am I tripping? It looks like they're talking into a walkie-talkie. Then how do you get the walkie-talkie to translate to the speaker. And then it has to be a smaller speaker for the drone to be able to carry that shit. Like, I'm just like, yeah, it has to be a little battery-powered speaker or something. Maybe the walkie-talkie has a loud option or something. Some Bluetooth. Yeah, something, but... And then how far away are they from this shit for it to be working, it seeming that good? I feel like they have to be right next to it. And then people are going to be looking around, finding them like... That's why I still got a few unanswered questions, bro. Like, how are they getting the communication that far away? Because, you know, those drones can go a fucking ways, bro. Like, I've seen people fly those things, like, fucking far. Like, on Melrose at the store, there was one of the security guards that I'd always be fucking with his. Bro, he would take that shit like 5 blocks, 6 blocks down Melrose and be fucking with people in front of the cookie store and other places that's, like, blocks away. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Google speakers for... I'm a dumbass, huh? Answer's right in front of me, and I just... start tripping on it. But I guess if I just Googled it from the beginning, then there wouldn't be this little discourse. Speakers for drones. Oh, wow. They like sell them. Damn. This one looks like a fucking bullhorn. This one right here. $210. I bet you that fucker's pretty loud. You know what? It looks like he's holding that one right there, kind of, in his thing. All right, but y'all go check these guys out if you want a good laugh. Yeah, where's the other... oh, yeah, I wanted to trip on this one.
News to...
Just because I've read the book, watched all kinds of shit. I got super into it, and... it all stopped pretty much when they got busted, so I didn't really hear about all the trouble that they had in prison and all that shit. But let's just go over it and see what they got to say.
Report, a parole board has reached a decision in the case of Eric Menendez, parole denied. Mary Beth McDade is in the newsroom with a breaking update following the details. Mary Beth.
Yeah, Micah, you know, this hearing kicked off at 8:45 this morning, and it lasted more than 10 hours. Finally, they have concluded that Eric Menendez is not suitable for parole, setting a denial at least for now. And so Eric's fight for freedom continues at this hour. Now, Eric appeared before the parole board virtually from a room at Donovan Correctional Facility in San Diego. Also,
that's crazy, bro. Like, when I did my time, this is where I went, Donovan. Because when you go through reception, they have you pick, like, a couple places. Marcelli was like, I just pretty much asked, like, which got's the best weather? And I guess Soledad and Donovan, because they're kind of like both of them are a couple miles away from the ocean or whatever. So they got the best weather. And then I went to the fucking counselor, because you got to go to the counselor when you're in reception. And he told me I was level 4. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Because the first time I got arrested was like 9 years old for fucking stealing porno magazines, and they gave me a shit ton of points for it. But I was like, bro, respectfully, you ain't gonna fuck my life over and send me to a level 4 to my first time. So, you know, I asked him nicely and told him I ain't getting up out of this chair unless you fucking, you know, throw me a solid. And he gave me 1 point under level 4, so I went to level 3. So then I picked Donovan and Soledad. And that's pretty, but back, this is 03, 04, 05, before they changed it. Now the whole thing's like SNY. But it's crazy how, like, Jesse James Hollywood, from the Alpha Dog movie, the Menendez brothers, I think, the dude that shot Kennedy's brother, they're all right here in Donovan now, but probably because it got the best fucking weather. And I think that's the ocean right here in the back. I think that's the ocean. That's how close it is. Sometimes they would have, like, fog days. We couldn't go outside because we have to wait for the fog to clear. But it just trips me out that that's where they're at. Well, they like give you an option. Like, a lot of times you don't get to go where you ask, but they just say, what's 3 places you want to go? Probably to be close to family or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I just got lucky, I guess. But yeah, it's a trip. That's where all the fucking famous inmates go, I guess, or whatever.
Also appearing virtually, an LA deputy DA, the parole commissioners, and Eric's family members. Now, there was also a pool reporter who kept reporters.
Maybe in AZ, they just don't really give, those little options or whatever. But in California, bro, they got like 36 prisons in California. I'm not sure how many level 4, 3s, 2s, 1s, or whatever, but all combined overall, there's like 33 or 36 prisons in California, bro. It's pretty fucking wild. And then AZ, the fucking Phoenix, fucking whatever county Phoenix is in, that dude be making them wear like pink socks and the black and white jumpsuits. They be fucking dyeing them red and shit, pink. No, in AZ, they just run up on you. Yeah, the documentaries and like all that shit you see on the news, man, it seems like those fuckers don't play no games out there.
Like myself updated throughout the day, but we had to withhold the information until the decision was finalized. Now, during that parole hearing, the board questioned Eric about his time behind bars, both the good and the bad. Eric admitted that during his early years behind bars, he had trouble adapting to prison life. He admitted to taking drugs and alcohol, saying because he was miserable. He wanted to numb his sadness. He admitted to getting into some fights. Eric says that the fights were in self-defense. He says the prison yard is extremely violent and he was just trying to survive. Eric admits to having a...
Yeah, if you got warrants, depending, how bad, they'll just run up on you and get you. They do. It's called warrant sweeps out here.
Cell phone in prison and letting other inmates use it. He thought he was...
See, he got caught. They're going to get the list of the dates when he got caught, but I guess he got caught with a cell phone in like 03. But I bet you these dudes been caught with a shit ton of cell phones because I seen something somewhere that, because if the captain or the sergeant or whatever, if they're fucking with you or whatever the case may be, they won't file all those 115s you get. So they won't be in your C file. So when you go to board, they won't be there. So I'm sure these bros making money. I don't know if you've seen the paintings that Eric, I think Eric, the younger brother, does, or one of them. But, bro, that dude paints like fucking Picasso, bro. It's crazy how good that one brother is at painting.
Was never getting out, so having a phone and being able to connect with the outside world was more important at the time than the consequences he faced by having a phone. But in November 2024, well, those consequences mattered. That's after the LA County DA, which at the time was George Gascon, filed a motion for the brothers to be resentenced to life with the possibility of parole. A judge later granted that, despite the current DA, Nathan Hochman, being opposed to it. Eric says from 2013 on, he began living with purpose in his life to be a good person. He says when he dies, he's going to face a different parole board. Eric went on to do a prison yard beautification project, counsel other inmates, mainly male sexual assault survivors, and he runs a hospice program and graduated from college. Now, after Eric was questioned by the parole board, well, his attorney, the deputy DA, they questioned him. He also gave his own statement saying that, I just want my family to understand that I'm so unimaginably sorry for what I've put them through from August 20th, 1989 until this day. And this hearing, I know that they have been here for me and they're here for me today, but I want them to know that this should be about them. It's about them. And if I ever get the chance at freedom, I want the healing to be about them. His relatives also got to speak and plead with the board to grant them parole. But as we know now, it didn't happen. It
Why
has
they
been
show the
denied,
Van Nuys courthouse? Oh, because that's when the brothers got sentenced. They moved that shit to Van Nuys. Bro, I've read the book. I did a deep dive on these guys. They're fucking twisted, bro. At the end of the day, if the dad was touching him, bro, you were like 18 and 21. Like, why didn't you guys just mollywop your dad and whoop his fucking ass? It's because you guys wanted all the money, which I ain't condoning that shit. He did, but... and then you got, when they went to jail, they lied. The little brother couldn't hold it. He was stressing out by it, so he told the fucking psychiatrist. And then the whole psychiatrist thing's crazy because that guy was lost his license, and since he didn't have his license, it's not privileged information or whatever. And then that psychiatrist wrote everything down, kept it. Some girl was living there that he was cheating on his wife with. It was crazy how twisted the psychiatrist was. But then I think that girl stole the notes that he had about the Menendez brothers and gave it to the cops. And then, because they were talking to the psychiatrist, but he was like, with withholding it because privileged information. I'm not really sure. You probably can't do that by law or whatever. But that's how the cops got it. And then they ended up just busting their ass. And then they lied about it, changed their story a couple times. There's a lot to it. The older brother was like talking to a girl on the phone, telling her everything. Oh, I can cry on key now. When I hit the stand, I can just cry. You should have seen how good I did today. They're all falling for my story. And she was recording all these phone calls. And this dude was just telling this girl everything, bro. What does she do the minute they get found guilty? She publishes all those fucking audio tapes. And she told this dude, I'm recording you. Okay, it's fine. You can record me. So all that, he couldn't challenge it. And bro, that shit makes him look like a fucking weirdo. Do I think they're like a threat to society? No, probably not. But what they did was fucking evil, man. Fucking evil. I mean, what the dad supposedly did to them is fucking evil too, but you guys are grown men, bro. You could have fucking whooped his ass, bro. Both of you guys could have jumped his ass and told him, fuck, never again. Instead of killing them while they're drinking ice cream watching a movie. And then, like, how all that went down, like, they still had the guns right there. The cops didn't check them for GSR that night. They changed the stories multiple times. It was mafia. It was this. It was that. It's crazy. It's crazy. These guys, fucking evil bastards, if you ask me. But do I think they're a threat to society? No. So I'm kind of like caught in the middle, you know? But it's not my call at the end of the day.
For now. Now, tomorrow, Lyle Menendez will have the same type of parole hearing virtually. He could have a different outcome, though. We'll just have to wait and see. And now joining me is Hazel Thornton. She was a juror for Eric.
All right, where do they put the list of everything he'd been busted for? I seen something on the news earlier, and it had a list of everything he'd been busted for in jail.
System. Thanks for being with us.
Maybe is this it? Damn, all these people put these damn things out, and there's so many of them when it's popular, you have trouble finding the one you wanted. Yeah, should be in my history. It'll be the first one that I looked up. Damn. Fuck, I don't know where the fuck it went, dude. I totally get sidetracked right there. What else is in the news, man? What else should we talk about? The Menendez brother had a picture with Schultz? Yeah, fuck, dude. Worst thing you could do, man, is when point and shoot comes at you and you try to go back at him. I mean, I don't know if it's like an uphill battle, but fuck, man. The one thing with the black belts, a BJJ black belt, is you see a lot of those fools get them when they win a fight in the UFC in submission. Like, to get a BJJ black belt, it's like a really huge accomplishment. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to get them, but it seemed like point and shoot really struck a nerve with the black belt shit, huh? Wack yesterday played something on the Adam and Wack show. Something, Ye got something coming out, some video. I'm not sure if we're premiering it or it's out already, but it's coming out soon. Something, Ye, some documentary or something. But we played it yesterday on the Adam and Wack show, so it'll be on there when it comes out. Something to do with Ye. Yeah, I guess let's check the Reddit. And then at the end, I want to talk about like some of the new music that just came out. So I'm just going Schultz, manager, Dove on the pick with Menendez brothers. Let's see if Schultz, Dove, Menendez picture. Oh, I've never even looked at the flagrant Reddit. Is it just flagrant or what the hell is it? Did they maybe take it down? Or does the flagrant one go fast? Flagrant 2? 34K? Oh, taken down? All right. Wasting our time then. What's going on up in her? It's so funny. This dude's like mad at Adam, talking shit, but then he's posting all this shit himself on his own social media. It's like, which one is it, bro? Because if you're mad at Adam for posting it, but then you're posting it, I mean, make it make sense. But I mean, I get it, bro. His plug don't want to get receiving stolen property. And once they bust you, and if they really care that much, and if they go through your phone and they're like, oh, this is the fucker that was buying all the Pokemon cards from you. And then depending how big that guy is, like say that guy is like one of these people that run one of these theft warehouses that just buy a bunch of shit. Like, bro, I seen on the news the other day, they busted one of these theft warehouses and it was like tools. Bro, this guy had like every DeWalt, every Milwaukee, freaking power tool, attachment, and a bunch of them, bro. It's crazy. Like 6 months ago, there was a guy that was doing it with Legos. He had a whole little warehouse full of all different Legos that he was just buying from people that steal them. Dude, you know how many kids would be happy just to be able to go in that thing and pick whatever Legos they wanted? And Legos ain't cheap. Legos are not cheap. But that's what a lot of these people do is they just buy shit and they sell it to these like people that, you know, got Amazon shops, eBay shops. This people are gonna keep bringing up Flacco saying he talks to a distant what is it? ASAO United U.S. Attorney USAO United States Attorney's Office. I think Almighty Suspects is catching a limping case next. Flacco said at the end of the Lady Duck video that someone he knows has a case being built. And he can't tell them, then there Adam goes putting Almighty back on the show. I'm just saying, looks like an alley-oop for the feds. Yeah, we talked about that, bro. That was crazy, Flacco saying he has a USAO on speed dial. And then they're giving him information, too. Like, that's what he said. That he talks to him and they give him info.
What tattoos you got going on? Anything we need to know about here? I noticed the 4 dots by the eye. Big ass 14 right here. All right, I'm just taking notes for any officers who might be watching this.
What you talking about?
Just kidding.
Is this really Charleston White? It just says Charleston White before the fame. I mean, he is old as hell, so I could see him doing some karate shit when it was popular in the 80s. Yeah, it says, turns out he got a black belt too. I mean, when I was young, I quit doing karate because I grew up like, you know, late 80s when fucking karate was huge. But I was a red belt, and I was gonna take my black belt test, but I quit because I wanted to play football. But that was like 5 to 10 years old. It looked like this dude was doing it as a man, though. Or that's a fucking... Yeah, that looks like at least a 20-year-old Charleston White, dude. At least 20. Is this just the picture of a conversation? Oh, it's the comments. Yeah, when I was doing the little tournaments, I was young. I barely even like fully remember them. Wish I had footage of that shit just so I could see. Brandon hates point and shoot more than sus, probably for experiment for using AI to win arguments. Point and shoot, oh my. And it's like, what do you get out of going at point and shoot? Like, pretty much, homie just makes funny ass troll content. He's just gonna come back trolling your ass. You're gonna try to be serious and make sense of it, and he ain't here to make sense. He's just here to talk shit and have a good time and run it up. So, I mean, that's an uphill battle, bro. You might as well just laugh along with him, you know what I'm saying?
Number one in tennis at your high school?
I was first singles.
Does this sloppy fat man listen to what he says? I was first singles as a freshman, which is like the star quarterback, but my school didn't have a program, so it was a recreational thing. We all know rec sports is bullshit. If you were that good, first of all, you're too short, Flacco. Way too short to be a quarterback. You can't even see over the line to know where you're passing the damn ball. Secondly, if you were that good of a quarterback, you're young enough to where another school would have came and said, hey, you want to go to our school? For sure they would have, if you were that good. Easy to talk shit, though. Yeah.
Can I go, right? If I get
This sloppy, fat, lonely dude fits in perfect with Long Beach, like Brandon, Tay, and the viral way.
Because, you know, when I diss...
Nah.
Oh, yeah, this is crazy.
I'm transforming into, like, a L.A. Crip. And, you feel me?
Transforming.
And like, I got a good
It's funny, he lives, like, in his own, like, mythology, dude, like... He's funny, though. Flacco definitely fucking flips the switch and starts fucking turning into somebody else, so that's for sure. Like, when you seen him when he did the live stream and he got the mic and he had the crowd behind him and he was like, yeah, cuh, and the Bloods, too. I don't know, cuz, like, I guess Crip's just his go-to. I'm more of a B team. I don't know if fan's the right word, but I just like the whole Blood style and, you know. Yeah, that's Adam's flashlight right there. I've been saying, bro, he needs to give one to Stu Boy Blue. He needs to turn into Fanta bottle for fucking one of Adam's flashlights. That would be crazy, bro. You think that would be good promo or bad promo? It's all promo, though, right? Adam might start a fucking... But I bet you a lot of the fuckers buying those probably ain't all girls. I bet you a fucking bunch of dudes buying that shit, too.
50 pounds. Let's go, Joe. Let's go. 4 years old. 1. There you go.
Man, everybody, like Brandon and Sus, just takes over the fucking comments and fucking Reddit, bro. But, you know, you put that energy out there, people are going to give it back to you, right? That's just kind of how it goes.
I don't love you no more, Treyway. I do love you. I do still love you. I do still love you.
So J-Lease and Treyway, 6K a thing?
You don't love me no more.
You know, as soon as he gets out, he's coming to your house first.
Do a lot of things.
Gonna be probably right there cooking breakfast, you know, doing his thing.
Let me stop. Who is my hardest rapper boyfriend?
She's a trip.
Treyway on here.
Trip out on J-Lease, huh? I was seeing people say this. I didn't really get a chance to watch it. You were saying it earlier too, Hobaro. Creep have Munchie scared and quiet today. Creep need to be on every Thursday. Yeah, I didn't really see it. Maybe Munchie was going through some shit. But I wonder, like, for the most part, when Munchie comes, he probably knows who's there, you know? Adam, Lush, Ant. And I'm sure it's communicated who else is there. I don't know if Munchie just came yesterday and didn't know who was going to be there and thought it was going to be a certain group, or who knows. And when he got there, because he probably never met Creep before, and he probably, I'm not sure, was that homie in the back? Did he come with Munch, or was that Creep's homie or one of Flacco's homies? So maybe, you know, maybe he just wasn't sure who was around, you know? What the fuck was up with Munchie this episode? Is he shell-shocked from jail? Munchie was talking all quiet and shit, muttering into the mic the whole time, and was also barely talked during the pod. When he was asked about his opinion, he literally just said one sentence and moved on. You could see everyone's reactions were surprised at the way he was potting. We definitely don't want that energy to the Tuesday show. Him and Lush went at it. See, he's probably comfortable with Lush. And that's what makes a good podcast. Like, people being together for a while, understanding each other, knowing that it's all fun and games and they just talking shit. With Ant, Munchie, Lush, and Adam, they've been together for what, a couple months now at least? That's when it starts to build and get pretty good. The Thursday show is always people different. And then you throw Munchie in there. Munchie definitely works better with people that he's familiar with, I bet. Like most people do. I mean, that's just common sense. Yeah, I seen Ant put a video out. Some dude called him. I forget where he's from, but I guess rapper P4K has rolled it up and gone PC. So, something happened with Savvy Third. But, I mean, that's good, bro. At least these fools standing on business and not letting that dude walk around the day room with them, man, because that shit is crazy. Because if you let that dude be in the day room sitting at the table with you, then it all makes you seem like y'all just condone that shit and you're fine with it. So you gotta, you know, clean house. Make sure you ain't got no fucking weirdos around you. The best you can, because, fuck, you never know everything about everybody. Why does Tweaker look like that? That's a stretch, bro. I don't really see no Adam. That's a stretch. Oh, this was crazy, bro. You see this shit?
Look at her calling the police on me. Calling the police on me. You strange.
This is the girl that I think was still in the Pokemon cards with him.
Call the police on me.
Like, how embarrassing, bro. You just fucking...
I got you all on record.
She's all walking, crying, and you just filming. And you see one of the neighbors come up right here or something.
I got you all on record. They're not going to believe you. Nobody cares. Bye. Miss, you don't have to do that. She's crazy. She don't live here. She doesn't live here. No, you don't live here. No, we don't. You don't live here. How do you pay the rent?
Oh, was that Little Hot B in the back? On the news? That was Little Hot B?
Please. I don't care who you call. Call them. Bye. Leave. You're on camera. Bye. Bye.
Oh, who's this lady that just walks up?
Crazy as fuck. Please. I don't care who you call. Call them. Bye. Leave. You're on camera. Bye. Bye.
Is that like the building security or maintenance or something? That's fucked up, bro. I like Chicken P's music. He's pretty good. No, he just went back to jail for 3 years. I think he was in jail for a little while before, got out, dropped a couple albums, and now I think he's back already, bro. Like, and he got permanents. It looks like permanents, huh? Or am I tripping? You the feds, blood. Adam, don't care. It's news. Rappers beg us for this kind of promotion. Dude, I'm not no regular rapper. bitch ass dude. I'm really from the streets. I would never work for a white man or work for a podcast talking about hood business. And you already got workers who are indicted, and you still playing criminal activity. Like, you weird AF. And I think I want to come on your podcast so you can ask me all type of pimp questions. I mean, Frosty, you be posting all that shit yourself, bro. I get lyrics are lyrics and they could be painted in any way. But when you start talking to the camera and showing what you do, that's a whole different... Yeah, it's just a whole different thing. I know he's stuck with the packs, huh? Ain't no one want to touch those shit there, bro. You're hot as a motherfucker. You're gonna get me a receiving stolen property charge.
Yeah, nigga.
I know they were saying this guy is copying Brick Stilo. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out here that say shit like this and do it. But is this Brick a reincarnated Brick?
Give me some white butt on the dead homies. I'm finna fuck the shit out of you. I'm fucking the shit out of milk chocolate, y'all. I'm gonna show you all that pink booty. Watch.
Milk chocolate.
You said you were gonna fuck her good.
Yeah, I was wrong. I mean,
that you had some good dick. You said that in the chat, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So that's Bosco, and is that the guy that was just talking?
That right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the same guy. It looked like they're talking about some movie or some shit, right? Is that dude like reading a script? It looks like he's reading a script or something.
You said that in the chat, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I was wrong. I mean,
that you had some good dick. You said that in the chat, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't figure it out, bro. Professional Gooner gives analyst on Adams porn skills. Spoiler alert. He not glazing like Lush Road. Yeah, I think it's some dude on TikTok that be like reviewing fucking people's shit. Oh, yeah. I was wondering. I knew that dude looked familiar from somewhere. Fuck Chris Hansen. Go back to Chris Hansen. Is that this one? Where'd it go? Am I tripping? Wasn't it just right here? Gang member threatens milk. Oh, yeah, it's at the end of that.
I was wrong. I mean,
yeah, I could tell because right here it had some like TNT advertisement or something.
Chat, right?
Yeah.
It's at the end of that Melk and ATM Richie shit. I guess maybe let's read the comments, see what they got to say, huh? But it's gonna be all about that shit.
Pink booty. Watch.
You said you were gonna fuck her good.
Yeah. I was wrong. I mean,
that you had some good dick.
I think someone's little editing just don't make sense. I think that's what's going on there.
Let me tell you something about this gang.
And it's like, bro, normally I don't really give a fuck, but the other day, you seen fucking Aaron the Plumber and Sharper right there post some pictures and it popped up on my shit. So every once in a while, I just go check and just click and see, oh, does this person still follow me or not? Because normally I don't really give a fuck, but yeah, yesterday I checked and that fucker unfollowed me, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was one of the ones that kept my mouth shut, didn't say anything. He must have heard me laughing in the background sometime or something, but it's like, bro, you were like, bro, he befriended me. I mean, we were cool, but bro, for you to fucking just trip out, like, fuck off then, bro. Like, I normally don't give a fuck, but yeah, just like, bro, I never said nothing.
It requires no heart. That's an organ that you do not need. No feelings, 0 feelings. Bitch told me one day, when you blow up, you gonna leave me. I'm like, you motherfucking right. You bitch, I'm gone. I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gone. It's easy to tell a hoe from what we call square bitch. Nigga, be solo about your shit. Don't need no bitch up in there.
Why does it say the video no longer available?
So you know all
Believing in the game. These women talk to multiple men daily. You be the one that don't want no pussy, even though you do. If it's that bad, go jump in the shower, hit that motherfucker real quick, and come back out and continue the conversation with the bitch. It's hard to do, but that's why it means so much. Stop fucking these bitches.
You don't got to do it right there.
If you think with a little head, you get a little head, little trick, but I ain't going against the grain, not me, not even
If you think with your head, you get a little head, trick.
A man fucking your bitch 4 feet. The world done already swallowed you up. Come back out and continue the conversation, trick, but I ain't going
Oh, it did have the video.
Not even a little bit. If you can't stomach.
So did this guy?
Nigga, be solo about you one
So
day.
is Drewski doing interviews now? Or did he just sit down with Sugar Free for the hell of it?
Go ahead. Hey, Lush.
Yeah.
So here's my accents, okay? All right,
Men lie, women lie, numbers do not.
Goddamn.
Men lie.
64,000.
These bitches show lie.
Oh my God.
But them numbers don't lie.
Can I hold 100?
I need $1.
Don't lie.
Oh my God.
But them numbers do not.
Goddamn.
Men lie.
64,000.
These bitches show lie.
Oh my God.
But them numbers don't lie.
Can I hold 100?
I need $1.
How long did he say? 60,000 and what?
I swear to God.
Can Flacco like donate? Flacco, you don't need this no jumper check. Donate your shit to me. Can we figure that out with the accountant? I need his shit to come to mind because he don't need it.
He got the wrong wiring number on his shit.
He don't need
His
it.
routing number's off.
I need it.
Oh.
No cap.
Lush too. Hey, look. Look. When did it hit?
It's this morning.
All right, so it's got.
So that's what he's paying for his lap band with, is running it up on YouTube. No, I give it to him, dude. Flacco got fucking work ethic or whatever you want to call it. I mean, 4 videos a day, staying on it, and he got a pretty good formula. You see somebody made Brick Baby in Roblox? This is Roblox, right? I honestly, bro, I think he's playing a dangerous game getting that shit, bro, because you got to change the way you eat and your habits before you start getting the lap band or the staples or the fucking, the one that you put around your stomach and they try to make it smaller. You got to work out. You got to change your diet. And if that don't work, you can go do some shit like that. But Flacco's still young, bro. He should have no problem shaking that shit off with a little bit of hard work and discipline. Yeah, I definitely don't think he has the self-control, but that's just my personal opinion. I hope he does, because last thing I want to do is see him fuck himself up because he's wanting something too fast and trying to cheat his way to the top. Yeah, this was all planned, bro. That shit was a fucking play. All right, let's see if No Jumper dropped any clips we could react to, and then want to go over some new music. So Brick says Loose Cannon is scared to fade members from the Hoover Rico in prison. Yeah, you seen that? Brick called in yesterday and was saying they skipped his floor and they're up there with Loose. And Loose is like giving them fucking plastic bowls and soap and shit. Probably kitty items, you know, shit they got stored up for people that just get there. I think most of them got those child charges. There's only a couple that don't. And there was like 1 or 2 that was like, bro, y'all tripping, bro, to be doing that. And it actually says in their statements that they said, we don't fuck with that. You guys are wrong for that. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah, bro. You see fucking him Beezy got his get back on that dude Jet Beezy? I bet you that shit's in the Cali banging. Let's find that shit. Because that dude, Jet K. Beezy, took him, Beezy's chain. I think it was like either right before the Tommy G vlog or after. I think he might have had it in it. And they were posting videos and yada, yada, yada. Well, him, Beezy, I guess, circled back around. Why the hell is this shit not opening? Oh, there we go. I guess he circled back around and had to get his get back, you know?
I'm gonna give me some white butt on the.
And then I don't understand why it's gang member threatens to take milk 7 for cheeks, Chris Hansen edition. Like someone just thought they could edit that together and it'd be funny. Man, that sounds pretty crazy. Alright, let me see. I'm sure if we just put him BZ, it'll pop up way faster than scrolling.
Every penny.
Look at the floor, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
And they were saying it was like a home, like they kicked the door in or something. And that's why it gets tricky, bro. When you all know each other and you start beefing with each other, for sure someone's just gonna show up eventually. I thought the video was longer, man. There's so much more to that story than that 8-second video that gets posted. Like, who knows? Jet Beezy might got back up and handled his scandal. For sure, whoever's recording ain't gonna post that if they're on the opposing team. It's like, bro, you know that shit was at least a few minutes. Oh, you see Sharice and R&B going at it? That shit was pretty wild. Let's find that shit. They put that shit on the No Jumper Reddit. I seen R&B starting to turn up. Yeah. How they just, is it just R&B like that? I think it is. Was it on YouTube? Or do they spell it R and B? All right, fuck it. I guess we'll just scroll. Because I seen it too.
Hey, Lush. Hey, Lush.
Payroll Phil caught Lush slipping. Oh yeah, this is new. Alright, where you at, R&B? I caught it last night, her going off.
Number one in.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I forgot. We're already scrolling through here. Must be for, yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
No, yeah, I seen that shit last night. Yeah, we're gonna play that song before we get off here. I got 19 minutes, dude. I got a hard out at 10:30. Oh yeah, here we go.
The Sharice that got content of you talking shit about your.
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? And you guys will see when the Adam and Wack show comes out. I don't know if Wack was trolling or playing or whatever, but he offered a long, severe apology to R&B. So, I don't know. If you guys see it, let me know what you make of it. But it's kind of weird that I seen Wack making that long apology and yada, yada, yada. And then as soon as I got done with the show, I seen all this shit popping up.
You wanting to invest money that you had coming in and not telling Wack about it. And Wack over there leeching on your ass because you had money come in and you saved him. Captain Save a Hell. But you keep having my name in your mouth. Best believe I'm gonna drop it.
It's like every fucking time there's an op against me or people hate on me, you're quick to help those people. But if I went and helped all your ops because of their talent, how would you feel? It's almost like these bitches reject you. Then you come up with a way to help them. Like you don't even respect me. You don't respect how I feel. Nothing. Then you so self-centered and fucking heartless that you don't even understand why I'm so mad about it. Like, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of you being so fucking narcissistic and so selfish that you don't understand how shit hurts me. It's almost like you're insulting my intelligence as if I don't know that I'm being used as a fucking pawn. Every bitch on the app you done turned against me. Like all of them. So then when I do get on the phone and talk to them and get excited about something, you shut me down every time. Oh, that's not gonna work. But then you turn right back around. The bitches in your life, it's like you get off to that. That turns you on to have people opting up. Like it makes your dick hard that people can disrespect me or not support me and you can help them and it's like you got me in check. But bro, like let me do that type of shit to you. Boy, I'll be dead somewhere, floating, stanking around this motherfucker. Like,
I'll be dead somewhere, floating, stanking around this motherfucker. It doesn't sound like she's talking to Sharice anymore, though, right? Like, this is getting a little crazy.
real talk. So we just went back and forth. It'd be fresh shit like Nisha Kim. Like the fact that you was still fucking Phoenix after I kicked the bitch off the motherfucking 100 side. Like all these different triggers and all these different things. But yet I still choose to forgive and put all that shit behind me. And you still do shit to trigger me. It's like, dude, what the fuck is love to you? What the fuck is that? And it's like you done made it up to all these little materialistic bitches like your fucking ex-wife and that other troll bitch over there that look like the fucking crypt keeper. That bitch, to the point where it's like, oh, if I just do this, then everything is cool. No, nigga, I want the same respect that I give you. Like, how do you opt up with my ops and play in my face and allow so much shit, but yet say you love me? You don't, bro.
Sharice who?
I don't feel like she was talking about Sharice at the end of that. At the beginning, it seemed like she was, but man, I don't know. There's a lot to dissect right here. Let's see what some of the comments got to say.
Who? Oh.
Real Housewives and No Jumper. Yeah, I mean, they might have something right here. If these girls can just fucking fight and go at it, I'm sure people would chime in for that. Real Side Chicks of LA. That shit sounds like a fucking train wreck. How whack in love with a woman would know. It's just something about when a woman talks that makes me stop listening. Yeah, kind of same with me sometimes too. She talk like loose cannon too. All right, well, bro, give us some insight. What the hell is going on here? Comments. I know her whole back got a big back piece of whack. It's kind of a trip. I don't know if I want to look down and see a portrait of myself while I'm hitting it from the back, but maybe Wack's just such a narcissist that he just wants to see himself while he's getting his money. Get another bag. Yeah, and that's what it's kind of like seeming a little bit right there towards the end. I don't know, man, because you said your ex-wife and all this shit. It seemed like it started about Sharice, but then I don't know where it went after that. That is crazy, bro. That was gnarly. We need more. We need more. Whack, we got the content. Give us more. Yeah, this was the picture I seen when he posted it. And it made me go look and realize, yeah, I must have pissed him off sometime. But, bro, I don't give a fuck. Fucking trip out. All right, I got 13 minutes, bro. Let's just skim over some of this fucking new music. Oh, yeah, let's play that Q50. 60K.
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They didn't park this shit down.
Nah, I'm not really pissed. I'm just kind of leaning into it. But when we were at No Jumper, bro, he kind of like, we're cool, befriended me. We do, so we go watch. He liked UFC. I like UFC, so we watch the fights, all that shit. And I've never said anything. And when he left, he texted me and he's like, when I talk about No Jumper or the employees, like, I ain't talking about you. And I'm like, yeah, bro, all love. Like, I don't take it personal, bro. You got to like come and disrespect me and say it's about you for me to assume anything in that place is about me. Like, if you say you don't like brown shoes and the guy wearing brown shoes is a bitch, unless you look at me and like, I don't wear brown shoes, but if you look at me and say that you, Donnie, in the brown shoes is a bitch, then I'm gonna take it serious. If you're just venting about people wearing brown shoes, like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Well, yeah, I guess I got a little sidetracked, but yeah, so he befriended me. I'd do his shit. He would always like big me up, whatever. We'd go watch the fights. And then, you know, he's following each other. And then yesterday I seen the picture pop up with him, Aaron the plumber. And I was like, oh, let me just check. And, you know, I don't know, maybe I had a gut feeling that he unfollowed me. So I was like, let me just click and check. And he unfollowed me. So who knows why, bro? You talked to me after you left. I said, I don't give a fuck. I ain't getting in the mix of all that shit. And you still follow a lot of other people there, but you unfollowed me. Probably heard me laughing in the background sometime or something. Or maybe somebody asked me something. But it's like, yeah, really, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. It just gave me something to talk about. And that's what you put people on mute for nowadays. But, yeah, whatever. Who give a fuck? Yeah, they parked that motherfucker crazy. Damn, so you just co-signed CTS Little Wick is out here running and gunning? Yeah, he pretty much said fucking white boy tried to shoot me or whatever the fuck how he rhymed it. And that he's gonna stretch him out. What trips me out is all these dudes, bro. You got the lean, you got the perks, you're drinking, smoking. Like, bro, if anybody was like a trained assassin or just a little bit militant, they would lay all these fucking dudes down, bro. Like, their worst enemy would be someone that just has a little bit of training and knowledge and discipline. Because all these dudes being high as a kite and drunk, I'm sure, bro, people are slipping. I'm sure gates are being left unlocked, left open. Like, sometimes, bro, I'd go to Jay's house back in the day, Juice WRLD, because, you know, he lived by me and we're homies or whatever. I'd pull up late as fuck, and the gate would just be open. I'd just walk straight. I mean, I had the code or whatever I could get in, but I'd be like, bro, you know the gate's just fucking wide open out there? And they're like, what? Oh, and I'm like, bro, you all fucking in here slipping. Yeah, you know, their worst enemy's a sober motherfucker with a vendetta. Because you all just fucking loaded, bro. You guys can act like you're fucking on your P's and Q's, but trust and believe, dude. No way. And say there's 5 or 6 of you and you got one sober homie. Now that's one sober guy trying to be on his P's and Q's for you 5 fucking high as a kite mofos. And those opiates, bro, When you get to nodding and fucking, last thing you're thinking about is someone running up from behind. What was the other one? All right, let's why is it not? Let me see. Why are we not getting the? Let's see what new music came out. So weird how I have to look it up on here. So much easier on your phone. Think this is rap. But it still feels like it's not showing me the same shit that's on my phone that gives me the list of all the new shit. Oh, maybe it's just right here. New releases for you. Man, this shit's fucked up, bro. It doesn't really show you like it does. You could tell it's not meant to be looked at on the computer. Let's see. How do we get the new releases on here? Music. Yeah. Bro, all these things are just ass, bro. This shit ain't working for me. I don't know. I've been listening to this audiobook right here when I go to sleep at night, Human History on Drugs. This shit was pretty interesting, bro. There's a bunch of good little cool shit in there. All right, let's run back this J Ready and just run it out with some music for the next 5 minutes. I seen that Korean documentary pop up last night. I don't know. You got Apple TV? You've been watching that Chief of War with Jason Momoa about Hawaii? That shit's pretty crazy, dude. That, like, it'd be making me stop and Google history on the Hawaiian Islands to, like, match it with what they're showing in the show. But I feel like the shows, it seems like it's pretty good, and they're you know, painting a picture of history pretty good. I seen that Korea one pop up, and that's definitely next on my list, because I checked out that the Biggest Loser one, and I mean, it was all right, but it doesn't, I really don't give a fuck about all that shit. So yeah, that Korean one's gonna be next on my list for sure. And I watched the new Mission Impossible, because once that shit comes out on bootleg, I'm on it. That shit was boo-boo, bro. 3 hours wasted time. But I got to start replacing watching the TV shows and the movies, because I like a good TV show, documentary, or movie. You know, you get your dopamine rush from it or whatever. But I got to start cutting out that and putting it more time into right here onto YouTube and streaming and all that shit. Doing research, making topic lists, yada, yada, yada. All right, so let me finish this J Ready, and then I got to burn rubber. Mm-hmm. I know. I got Steven. I told Steven he got J Ready coming in for a hanging mic. We got to get some hanging mic dudes that are like fire that help build the building mic because they like the song and they want to fucking tap in with it because it's fire music. You can have, you know, some of the other shit mixed in, but you got to have some bangers on there. Up nuts. And then talking the deep stuff. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 I was in the police department. I didn't have me no gallery. I had to think about that one for a second. But all right, dude, I gotta get on the road just in case there's traffic. I gotta be there. Fucking, we start a little earlier today. But once again, I appreciate you, Habaro. I appreciate the other guy in here who's not talking. Yeah, I'm getting better at putting the comments or the topics, or not the topics, but the title. Remo the other day told me, man, you got to step up your title game. And I did, and it's actually, you know, paying off. So appreciate y'all, all the feedback, all the love, all the watching, everything. I appreciate y'all. Fuck with y'all. All right, I'm out of here.